Uncommon Breed reality TV show. Our journey to stardom is uncommon.
I was so tensed earlier, but right now I'm so happy to remain in Yubi's house. I really try my best because I'm really enjoying my stay in Uncommon Brothers' house. Yes, Yubi. Firstly, I find it difficult meeting new faces, new people, but right now I think we're all family. We're getting used to each other right now, and I'm really enjoying it. Like I wish it won't stop, it won't come to an end.
Very well, Yubi. You're fine. Doing well. Wow, Yubi. It was, let me say, one of the saddest time ever. One of the saddest time ever. I felt really bad and hot. You know, Bob was my roommate, and we shared a lot together. And it was really sad seeing him go. I felt really bad, actually. I felt bad. Yubi, it has been wonderful. It has been wonderful. It has been, let me say, one of the best time of my life.
Well, I don't know, but I was a bit tense because my stay in the house has been amazing, taxing. Even though I'm not used to the kind of environment from the house and also from the housemate. The Friday night party was awesome. It was really nice. The Dala drink was amazing. Was really good.
Yeah, I felt bad, but at the same time, it is what it is. Some will go, some will stay. So there's OKC, Bob, they're cool guys. So, but like I said, it is what it is. You know, somebody will go, somebody will stay. My stay has been nice. Bonded real good with some cool people, and it's not been bad at all. Like it's not been bad. It's an experience, so I think I'm liking it. Just want to say thank you for everything, for looking out for us, and keep doing more good works for us and making us happy in the house.
Oh, it was really a mind-blowing time for me. I wasn't myself, actually, knowing that I was up for eviction. For days now, I've been just telling myself that, yo, I didn't really sign up for me to leave this early, but maybe as fate may have it, I might just have to leave. But something inside me said, yo, Jetro, you're great. I remember you said, whoa, okay, it has been an amazing one indeed. And yeah, as the first edition of Uncommon Breed Africa, I think great work has been put into this. I appreciate the officials and people that are behind, the officials that are behind this great opportunity for me. They've been doing so well, marvelously so well. And I didn't actually expect things like the welfare. It was so great. I enjoyed it.
I was very worried. I was quite tensed up, considering the fact that I was amongst the last batch. I didn't know if I was going or if I was staying. I practically didn't. I was tensed up. That's just, I was really tensed up, but I thank God for the way it went out. Yes, Uncommon Brother. It was fun. I had so much fun. We drank from one of our wonderful sponsors. We got drinks from one of our wonderful sponsors, Dala Liquor, and it was amazing. And we had so much music. The DJ was awesome. I personally had so much fun that I didn't even care about anybody else. I was just in my zone, and I really needed that because the week has been so busy and so tensed. So I needed to cool off, and that was the best way for me. It was really awesome.
Not too good, actually, because kind of like miss some of my inmates, which but I just feel so bad that they had to go. we shared so much bond and great times, laugh, play, and teasing, and so much sarcasm that, in a positive way. So, well, it's been a touching night. Well, definitely, it has been beautiful so far, even if there have been quarrels and arguments, and some people try to get on other people's nerves and all that. But it's been fun for me. I actually am the kind of person that you hardly can get me angry even when I ought to be.
Um, it's, let me say a sad thing, but I think it's normal because some people have to live. Well, I've been so happy because I got to meet new people because I'm this kind of a person that doesn't keep friends. I like the people around, though some people used to get on my nerves, but I believe it's normal. That is human life. So we just have to tolerate each other for us to live in harmony.
It was so painful, like missing their presence matters a lot, like make me laugh and all that. So somehow it's cool and somehow, well, it's still cool. Persons needs to go home. It was fun, new friends, nice housemates and nice meal. It's the house is full of like we have people that are very caring, like the crew, the organizers, the housemate, it's like a family house, a house full of love.
It is what it is. So it's just part of the step, and it could happen to anybody. So it's just what it is. Well, my stay has been very, very fun because meeting a lot of people, meeting various kinds of talented people. It's even making me learn, like, communication, like my skills is developing, letting me to showcase what I have in me. And I get to realize something about me, like the boldness in me is increasing. So I like my stay. I like. Seriously, like I I felt bad for Bob. Like he's my roommate, and like I was seriously crying. Like I did not expect. I was just surprised that Bob left. Like I was not expecting Bob would be evicted. Seriously, so that the bond there between our roommates, like we were so close, and I was just crying. I meet Joshua, like the rest of us. So, but I just think this is the game. At least some people might go, and the game continue. What am I saying so far? I've enjoyed the house, and it's full of fun. But I kind of noticing some characters for some housemates, like. Some of them they don't like to, like, when I come, they like mingle with yourself, like they have their own personal team that they talk to, or they have their own personal team. They don't really talk like, we don't really talk like one family.
Uncommon Breed reality TV show, our journey to stardom is uncommon.
I'm finding it a little hard to come up with a word for it, how I really feel or how I felt about the eviction. But it was I don't know, but it hurt somehow. So far in the house, it's really been an escapade. Like, it's been a good experience, meeting everybody, different characters, different personalities.
The eviction. Well, I was actually nominated for eviction, but I was so happy I
I was evicted, but at the same time I guess I lost a feather in my heart. I lost a friend, kind of. He was evicted. My roommate, that should be Bob. I cried all through. I cried all through today. It was cool all the way. It was cool. 1 week of fun. It's been 1 week of the Friday night party. It was something else. I had fun at its best.
Honestly, I don't feel too right about it because the two people who went home are people who really had great potential. Wow, my experience has been great. The best part of being in this house, your house, is that it's meeting a lot of people, a lot of great people.
Well, my experience so far has been awesome. I like it. Like I'm gaining more from other housemates. I think it's a good experience.
To any of the housemates?
No uncommon brother. Friday night party was fun. I really enjoyed it.
It was intense. You have to stand there being all brave and all, but somehow you're like, shivering, not knowing what's going to happen and otherwise. But it's a feeling that I would not want to experience again. But it's been fun, challenging, and it has its ups and downs. Not really. It might happen sometime in the future. So I felt so sad about the eviction. I feel I don't experience those things. The house is very comfortable. I enjoy everything as in my stay in the house. Yes. Only the Friday night party was very fun. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm very happy because at first I was scared, and because there's a lot of tears in my heart about how people voted and everything, but I believe that people voted well for me, and I appreciate them for voting. I was really scared. I'm happy right now that I'm safe. My experience in the house so far has been amazing. I've met a lot of talented people here in the house. For now, I have a lot of friends for now, but as it is now, I don't have any emotional attachment. Going by the final party was amazing and lovely.
Experience. Yes, I felt bad for AKC because he was somehow my friend. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. It's been exciting. I'm not.
Okay, come on, brother. The eviction was quite emotional, but that's the rules of the game. Some people just have to go home in order for a winner to be found. So, wow. My experience in the house has been nice, getting to meet other housemates that I've not seen before. No, come on, brother. Wow. Friday night party was nice. It was really fun and it was awesome.
I felt bad actually, but it's a game and someone has to go and people keep going. I felt bad because Bob left. Bob is my roommate and it has been wonderful. It has been awesome. It has been great. Tedious, difficult, but whatever thing that has advantage must definitely have disadvantage. I wasn't really happy because my friend was evicted.
my experience in the house. I really enjoyed the fun, the entertainment and everything. Not really uncommon, but Friday night party was really fun, was entertaining, but my mind wasn't actually at the party.
Uncommon Breed reality TV show. Our journey to stardom is uncommon.
Firstly, let me say it's very wrong for a woman, for both sides, to cheat, either man or woman. But men has a very high leverage to cheat, in the sense that men are promiscuous or polygamous in nature.
Firstly, this is very simple and very, very logical. It is very good for a woman to accord respect to a woman. For a woman to accord respect to a man, yes. But the fact that a man should cheat in a relationship and a woman does not, it is not good at all. So that's all I have to say. Thank you very much.
No, but it's more acceptable for men than women. Why? Because men are polygamous in nature. It is written in the Bible that men are accepted to get married to more than one woman. Why a woman can just stay with one man. And also, if a woman cheats, she cheats because she feels attached to that person. But when a man cheats, is it that because he has a reason for cheating, or there is something wrong in him cheating?
They see it that it's right for men to cheat and wrong for women, blah blah blah. So the thing is, men, I will support the men, because the man is just like a conclusion, and the women are like the premise. So if you look at the issue properly, you see that men has every right to go through it and all that. Not like cheating is right in a marriage especially, but it is what it is. Men are the head and women are the body of the head. So thank you.
Gender inequality is influenced by different cultures and beliefs in most parts of Nigeria. Women are being considered as subordinate to their male counterparts, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. It is generally believed that women are best suited as homekeepers. Feminism had not appeared in Nigeria until roughly 40 years ago. This has been attributed to Funmilayo Ransome Kuti. She supported and fought for women's rights as well as
women having a large impact in the Nigerian government?
Infidelity. Infidelity is simply means the breaking of contract between two people, and that is wrong in every sense of the word. If a man should do something, I'm not here to say a woman should do the same, but simply means that it is wrong, and men should also consider that women are humans. And when you do all this, if you are hiding and you're cheating on your spouse, then you know simply that is wrong. So if you're proud of it as a man, that okay, it's your calling as a man because you're God on earth, then you should come out publicly and do it. If you are doing it in secret, then it's obviously wrong.
Uncommon Breed reality TV show, our journey to stardom is uncommon.
Now, a man cheating is seen as not a crime, but I would say yes, it is a crime, because when you signed and made the agreement to marry a woman, it was for better and for worse, for sickness and health, and to love her and to have her. So a man going outside the marriage to cheat is practically and generally wrong.
If it's not working, you quit, because a man is polygamous in nature. There is nothing you can do about it, either genuine or counterfeit. Some men don't do it while they are doing it. Some men don't do it, but they are doing it, because the way they treat their wives sometimes, it shows everything. Going out there to admire another woman, it's a crime and it's a sin.
When God created a man, He made him a man and a woman, not a man and two women. But men are actually moved by what they see. And if a man cheats, a woman might be so emotional to cheat as well. But believe me, it is not properly right for a woman to cheat. Because when a woman cheats, the home breaks down.
It's wrong for a man to cheat. Neither it's wrong for a lady too to cheat. In a home, I don't know. I just want to say that man, if in a home for a man to cheat is wrong, but it's more preferable to a man to a woman.
I'm here to support the motion. We say it's not right for a woman to cheat. Okay, first of all, we all know in a relationship, two wrongs cannot make a right. And let me take you to the Bible, what I found about this. Some of you will say, okay, I'm a pastor, let me say this. Okay, in Proverbs chapter 16 verse 2, listen, it said, all the ways of a man are pure in his own eyes. So sometimes what they do, they think is right. The same proverb said, a wise woman build her house, but a foolish woman destroy it with her own hands. So if a woman cheats in a relationship, she's only gonna destroy the relationship more and more. But instead, she can make things right. She can make the man to make things right in a relationship. So before she cheats on the man, has she thought about the children? Has she thought about the repercussion that will come out? So with this viewpoint of mine, I would say it's not good for a woman to cheat in a relationship. Thank you.
And I'm only going to make a few points. Now, firstly, let's take it back to the start of the whole thing, the beginning of time, when God created man. We were made to believe that God made man and gave him a woman. Now, because of that, we can understand that a man's destiny, as long as partnership is concerned, is a woman. But I'm not trying to make you focus on that, because the beginning is not always what's most important. And I'm not trying to talk about how many women a man wants to marry, because that is totally based on religion, tradition, or choice. What I'm trying to talk about is for a man to find contentment in his home and taking that dominance, and also for him not to do to another what he doesn't want another to do to him.
Good everyone, I'm Joshua by name, contestant number 14. I'm here to support the motion which says when a man cheats in marriage, a woman shouldn't. I have a little jot here that I'd love to pass out. I start with this. In the world today, almost half of the women want to rule in their marriage and be in charge. But let's not forget that even the Bible made us understand that the woman should be submissive in her marriage. Every woman wants to rule. So the gender inequality is common amongst Nigerians, because every woman wants to exercise the power to rule, forgetting that God has given the power to man.
There's a key word, marriage. A man is married, but yes, he goes out to do whatever he wants to do. But there is another key word, cheating. which is totally wrong. But yet, I would want to put the opposition on the woman, because a woman is fragile at heart, one, and the woman is more important in an home.
And these are the few points with which I'm doing that. First of all is the biological factor. The male gender, or the male, is promiscuous or polygamous in nature. When it comes to sexual intercourse and interaction, that is the point where, as organized as the human race is, we express our full animalistic instinct. So in making a comparison with a he-goat or a dog, you'll realize that a he-goat chases after several she-goats and a dog chases after several bitches.
In Edo land, if man cheats, it's normal. But if a woman cheats, the cause will lay in your firstborn. And let me explain this again. In my culture, which is from Edo land, women do not have the right to cheat. When you cheat on your man or your husband, you face the consequences, which will go by your firstborn will be affected.
Most women are the cause of cheating in their marriage because of their character and bad behavior. They push their husband out to do things they are not supposed to do. But to me, I feel you should stay with who gives you peace, who gives you rest, and should be happy.
But unfortunately, I am arguing that this is not right, because they both can actually be equal and be 50-50, but knowing fully well that the woman can respect her husband whilst the man can also do the same way. So this can go vice versa. When you come to the men being going out to cheat, basically, this is not right. This is unacceptable.
A man by nature is a polygamist. A man is being entitled to marry many wives. Seeing a man cheat is their nature, and nothing can stop that from happening. A woman doesn't have any reason to cheat, seeing that she is entitled to one man. Even in marriage, a woman cannot marry more than one man, but a man can marry as many wives as he wishes. I'm not saying that it's good to cheat as a man, but men have enough right to cheat. It doesn't make him a bad person as long as he's still responding and that attention needed in the family is still there.
Why do men cheat? Now, no one is actually born a cheater. Men cheat because of reasons aligned to surrounding factors that makes them cheat. Now, why won't men cheat when all he does going to work to cater for his family and coming back home, he faces a nagging and frustrating woman?
Uncommon Breed reality TV show, our journey to